Actually,
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Singer Island. We are at the docks here at the marina. Ron, what's the name of this marina? I forget. Do you remember, Jimmy?
Phil Foster Park.
Phil Foster Park. Yeah, we're at Phil Foster Park. So welcome, everyone. Hi, Ghost Host. How are you?
Take a stroll over to see the boys.
Yeah, we will. Let me just welcome Chad in. We've got Captain Tim here. Hi, Cambo. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hi, Alex Miller. Great seeing you. Thanks for stopping in today. Appreciate it. Jason Thibodeau, how are you? Here's Ron. I've got the boys here. They're walking around. Here's Jimmy. He's like a second son to me. Actually, like a fourth son, fifth son. Hi, Kenneth Bates. Hi, Regina Erie. How are you? Good to see you. Monorail Molly. Thank you. I'll tell Ron. Everybody's saying happy birthday, Ron. Hey, Zippity Doo Dog. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. So they caught some snapper. This is the last fishing. Maui. They caught some Maui. He's filleting some Maui. This is the last charter that's just coming in. Yeah, Jimmy is here with us, and he's been friends with my boys since kindergarten. Wow, that's a bonita?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a biggie. Nice. So look at this. He fillets for you, our Captain Tim, and he's putting their fish in a bag. Did you guys have a good time? Yeah. Yeah. Do you mind being on stream? Yeah. Where are you from?
Cincinnati. Go Bengals.
Cincinnati. Oh, we're Steelers fans. We're
You guys are from Pittsburgh.
Oh my goodness. All right. Hi, Sarah P. Hi, Matt Simbatu. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome. Hi, Audrey. How are you? Thanks for being here. So, do you want to tell us a little bit about where we are, Ron, and what this is?
Yeah, we're in Phil Foster Park there, and this is still Riviera Beach. And basically, it's the Memorial Day weekend, so it's packed. You know, here we got in, we was able to park. We live right over there. We almost could walk over here from the island. But over there is where they dive and snorkel and scuba there in the channel over there. And, you know, so it's really close to us. And we was going to Uber over, but then we, you know, drove over and took a chance, and they opened the parking for a little bit. And we got in, and they closed it again.
Yeah, the boys actually Ubered. Where did Michael go?
They're over there at the bench eating.
Oh, they're over there eating?
You know, Mike has to eat every 5 minutes.
Hi,
So
Vicki Gillespie. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, so this is our boat here. Looks like a really nice fishing boat. The guys that just came in said we got really good Captain Tim. So should be a fun trip. We can take a look at the boat here. Wow, look at the fish. Look at that. Look at that big fish. What kind was that? Did you guys see that? That was a jack. Wow. So there's a lot of fish right here in the water. We just should throw our lines in here. So he calls it the sequel. The sequel. There we go. Are we all going to fit in this boat? There's not much room. Oh yeah, there's a few seats here. There's 3 seats right there. That's going to be one of my seats. Hi, Isabel V. Hi, Julie McCallan. Welcome in. Good to see you. Rough log rabbit. I know. Honestly, you could. You really could. Jump in there and grab that fish. You could spear it maybe. Oh, I guess they're coming in because he's throwing the scraps in here.
boat?
Here's a little bigger than that, probably 36 feet.
Hi, Lamont. Welcome in. Vicki Gillespie. Good to see you. So they're down at this picnic table?
Right there.
All right. Are you watching our
Yeah, I
bags?
got it.
All right. Let me go down here. We'll see who the rest of meet the rest of our group. My son Michael's here. And our Jessica's husband Charles. And we have Nikki, who you all know from live streaming with me. There they are. So they're eating. Oh my gosh, these boys, that's all they do. They have to be constantly eating. Hi, Kelsey, how are you? Yeah, I'm gonna figure out what they're doing down here. I think they're trying to get away from me, but they're not. They're not getting away. Hi, Jordan. Welcome in. Epcot Forever. Hello, all smiles. It's a beautiful day here. See, you have some jet skis. These are where the boats come in and they launch the boats off their trailer at Phil Foster Marina here on, it's Riviera Beach, actually. It's Singer Island right over in the distance. And so, oh my gosh, did you guys finish your lunch already? Yeah? You're all done? All right, so I'm just going to introduce, this is my son Michael. This is our Jessica's husband Charles. Over here is Nikki Nick. You guys all know Nick. You want to say hi to Chad? There's Nikki. Finally, Nikki's off and a day that he can come and join us. His days changed to Sunday and Monday, right, Nick?
Yep.
So I don't know what we're going to do about my Tuesday streaming, but we'll figure it out.
So any ladies that have Sunday and Monday off, Nick's available, just so you know.
Hi, Crystal Coachman. So, Michael, that was very nice of you to promote your brother for a plug, yeah. So 3 out of 4 of these guys are single. This is the only married one. We've got Jimmy, he's from DC, and Kelsey Elizabeth's in the stream, Jimmy. How about that? Jimmy liked your picture, Kelsey. There's Jimmy. He lives in DC.
That's the truth.
That's the truth. And Nikki Nick and Michael. These are the 3 single ones. How'd they stay single so long? I have no idea.
We're out trying to catch stuff, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
You're all caught. Over there in the distance, you can see the Blue Heron Bridge, and that's what kind of connects Riviera Beach to Singer Island. So, Mike, would this officially be Singer Island or Riviera Beach? I don't know.
It's all Riviera Beach technically, but it's
yeah.
I would call it Singer Island. It's like.
Hey, Shelby, welcome in. Yeah, you guys might want to walk over here. I think our captain's pretty much finished filleting and ready to go. So why don't you come on over? Yeah, Monorail Molly, I forgot. You do have that single cousin. Oh, boy. Yeah, Jimmy, he is, I think he spent as many days sleeping at my house through high school as he did his own house. He was just friends with all my boys. We're missing Joshua today and Jessica. Jessica, of course, is watching the girls so Charles can come out fishing. And she has little Layla and Macy, 6 and 1 today, almost. Layla will be 7 shortly. So, hey, Coasty, welcome in. Good to see you. Really bright here today. And Joshua was, of course, back in Pennsylvania. He and his wife went out. They went to Erie. Not sure what they're going to do in Erie, but they went to Erie for a weekend. Josh went to Erie for a weekend. I wonder what he's going to do up there.
Drink?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what there's to do in Erie, but he's going to Lake Erie for the weekend. Hi, Mike Lapine. Happy Saturday. Happy Sunday to you. Hi, Calais. Good to see you. Say hello to Marilyn. Hello, Thomas, a.k.a. Gorgeous T. Thanks for coming in. There's our fishing boat. We're getting ready to go on it. Do you need me to carry that orange bag of mine, Ron, or do you have it? Yeah.
Carrying all your bags.
Ron says he's used to carrying my bags. Only one of those is mine.
During your whole vacation?
No. We live here. We live right over there. Okay. So we're just taking him out for his birthday today.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, Ronnie.
Yeah.
How old are you today?
Don't say it on stream. You don't want to give your date and year, because then that's identity. Yeah.
Hey, my birthday's May 22nd.
Don't give the year. Don't give the year.
Please come stuff me.
Oh my gosh. All right. Hey, Dean. Welcome in, Dean the turkey legster. How are you? So here's a cool boat right here.
You guys live here on Singer Island?
Yeah. I live down there. Yeah, he lives in Lake Worth.
Okay.
I don't know. Those boys don't seem to be moving for me, but Ron, can you go get those boys? They're just sitting there instead of the boat. He's ready for us.
Ain't they in the boat?
Are they in the boat? Oh, they're in the boat. Okay, they walked right by me.
Oh, no.
No, that's not them. That definitely isn't them. Can you go get them? All right, I'm going to get in the boat. Is it time to get in the boat? Okay, all right, well, wait a minute. You come and get us when you're ready for us. So this is a big condominium building in the distance where you can see that all of the color buildings there. You can see the bright colors. That's a big marina there. Condominiums with marinas, and they have like a docking for your boats, and I think dry docks in there as well. Hey, Joanne, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. So we're just getting ready. He's finishing up with his previous clients, and have a great day, guys. Enjoy cooking those great fish. All right. Did you? Oh, they went to the restroom. Did you tell them there's a restroom on the boat? Okay. All right. Here they come. Nice, Kyle. You're going to be flying down to Disney, to Orlando tomorrow. All right. Everybody is here, and let's see what happens on this boat. It's going to be interesting. He's saying we're going to have a good signal, so we'll see how the signal goes. Nick, do you want to tell us about what you put out this morning?
Oh, yes.
Main Street Nick, guys. Follow Main Street Nick.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Father's Day. Father's awesome birthday short.
A birthday short
Yes.
he put out today.
Happy Father's Day.
Okay. Just save that front seat for me, guys.
Gonna hit the restroom. I'll be back.
More. If you want to hire, you go up to less it's a
Nick, you get in and hold the gimbal while I get in. Here, go ahead, get in. Put your foot back. Okay, hold on to that. There you go. All right, gonna give Nick the gimbal. Here you go.
All right, I'm not responsible if it falls.
No, put it over there.
Yep.
You all right, Jennifer?
You got it?
I'm good.
Good?
Got it, Mom?
Yes, I do. I get in the boat.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
This is a good place for me to sit, maybe. It's a
I can't
little,
wait.
or maybe I should sit up here.
Get the view from up here.
Nice view here.
You gotta be kidding me.
Thank you, Jordan. Uh-oh, he says you gotta be kidding me. What did he say?
Someone turned the sink on down here and flooded my...
Oh no.
Flood the bathroom.
They
the
turned
whole place.
they turned the sink on and flooded the bottom. Let's see what happened.
Please don't film me.
Okay. It doesn't look bad. Hey, Joey DeLuca, welcome in. Thank you. Ron says thank you. He just went to the restroom. Why did he wait till this long to go to the
Jimmy's in
restroom?
there too.
Oh, Jimmy's there?
Trying to
Okay.
evacuate the
Alrighty.
Pipes. Clear the pipes.
Clear.
trying to clear the barge pipe or whatever they call it.
All right, Charles, do you know how to fish?
No, well, no.
You know well enough. We used to fish with these guys since they were really little. Do you guys remember every first day of trout fishing? Well, trout fishing, we used to go out to Seven Springs all the time.
Yeah.
We go early in the morning. Do you remember taking the grills, Mike?
I
And
had those night vision goggles.
we had night
We'd
vision
scope out the fish with
goggles.
Night vision goggles.
Yeah, we'd scope out the place where we wanted to. It was, wasn't it? That was just a reason for Dad to buy night vision goggles. Whatever happened to those night vision goggles?
We still got them.
Yeah, they're
We
probably
still have
stored
them?
somewhere.
Yeah. We used to cook. I used to bring eggs and bacon. We'd be out in the morning. It would be dark out. We'd get our fishing spot up in Champion, PA. What was the name of that state park Nick, do you remember the name of the state park in Champion we used to go to?
Hoosier.
Hoosier. Yeah, it was called Hoosier State Park. And we would go the first day of trout season every year since they were really little. And cook breakfast out. I had a propane grill, and that was a fun time. We always caught a lot of fish at Hoosier, didn't we, Ron?
Yeah. Trout.
Trout.
Yeah, first day trout. And at Laurel Hill State Park, there was a couple. And in Seven Springs, we caught.
We started fishing at Seven Springs because Seven Springs Mountain Resort, they had a private lake. Hi, welcome in, Italian Anne-Marie. Thank you. Ron, thanks you for wishing happy birthday, Italians in here, Anne-Marie.
Roll aboard.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, what'd you guys get this morning?
Hi, boys. Just 2 mahi and a little bonita and slow.
Okay. Very nice.
Mike's friend, he went over to the Bahamas. They got yellowfin tuna. Is that where they are in the channel? I didn't think yellowfin tuna was around here. As far as
Yeah, in Bahamas.
we're at like Bimini or
Grand Bahamas.
Freeport.
Oh, Crystal Coachman, it's your brother's birthday too. Well, happy birthday to your brother.
Grand Bahama channel. Put this back on the bench, or where would you
Here,
suggest
Timmy,
store
over
things?
here.
Just spot it here.
Right under there. All right, thank you.
I gotta drive this way.
He turned 30. Nice. He's like the age of my boys.
Yeah, happy birthday, Dad. Yeah, thank you. It's awesome.
Birthday boy.
Out fishing.
Should we all sing to him? I think we should. We're gonna.
You don't have any bananas, do you?
No, sir.
No bananas. Do you have that rule too, Captain? Do you know the last charter we took, Jimmy didn't know, and he brought bananas. We didn't catch a fish, and he pulled out a banana, and the captain went crazy. And as soon he made him throw out all the bananas, and
I think there's some debate as to whether I packed those or whether Mike did.
And-
Who was aware of it and who wasn't.
oh well. But anyway, after we got rid of the bananas, we caught fish. We caught fish. Yeah.
Yeah, not exactly.
Hey, Theo Ciamico. Theo Ciamico said happy birthday, Ron.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, we'll have a cake for him. We're probably not going to do the cake till tomorrow, when we go down to Charles and Jesse's to see the girls tomorrow.
Any blackfin hidden?
They got
Not
snapper.
today yet, but
Not
they're
today.
around.
Nick, you love snapper, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, remember when we after you threw the bananas away, we hit a whole school of them. We caught like
We got a bunch.
right in a row.
Yeah.
And then you just went to the restaurant to have them cook them up for us.
Yeah.
Charles, they cooked them up for you. They got the bill. It was more money than ordering the fish.
Yeah.
We've just done it at home.
Yeah.
It's cheaper if you just buy their fish.
It is, you're right. They don't want you bringing your fish in.
I know they even use
I said, I told them all, I said, let's go home and grill. And they're there, no, we're right here at the marina. And let's go over, it was sailfish, marina. And they said, let's go over, we'll just have sailfish. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Hi, Shaquille, how are you? Coasty, this was it. And dinner tonight at a very new fancy restaurant called La Marina. We have never been to. Ron, he doesn't want any more stuff. Let's just say that. So this fishing charter is what he wanted for his birthday. Hi, Sebastian the Crab. How are you? Thanks for that. I'll tell Ron you said happy birthday. It is a really nice day, and it's busy on the water because it is, Memorial Day weekend. Hope you all have a good Memorial Day, and let's all keep in mind what this day is really honoring, and it's those who have made it possible for us to enjoy the freedom that we have and to do things like this.
I thought they went out of business.
Yeah, I think does Evergreen still make engines? I don't think.
Oh, I'm glad you got sunblock, Jimmy. I was wondering if you had sunblock.
Yeah, I put face stuff on earlier.
Okay, good. Yeah, you're a little fair. Yeah.
Electric or something.
Do you have sunblock on, Ron?
I do.
You do. How about you, Nikki?
I do.
Good.
Get early.
My
There
Charles.
we go, Jennifer. There's fish.
There we go. Woo! There you go, Charles.
Woo!
Show the stream that.
Look, Trump's on the front.
Yeah, I know, I love it.
He's on the front.
Charles,
Oh my gosh. All kind of boats. All kind of boats.
there you go.
614 above parade.
Charles, like, I'm not coming.
Yeah.
That's all much, but I would say we're
Hi, Mr. Cruise Fever.
Trump guy on the front isn't
We're going on a mini cruise, Mr. Cruise Fever. We're in Singer Island, just leaving Phil Foster Park, and going out to catch some fish.
It's gotta be heavy. Cranking that.
Like, I
That's a lot of weight on you.
Oh, Matt.
Yeah, but
them deep sea lines.
yeah, but you'll probably lose pulling them up.
Kind of filming you backwards. I don't know if anybody gets like seasick with backwards, but sometimes I do, so I might turn you around.
Off the railing.
It's just too funny.
Captain, how do they get those fish when they fish off the top of the bridge up?
You gotta drop a line with a gaff or a net.
Oh,
So before they pull them up, they put them in a net? Or no?
You gotta pull them up with a net.
Pull them up with the net. Wow.
Jennifer, look how crowded it is. Show Peanut Island.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Look out here. Over here in the distance is, is Peanut Island. And it's a sandbar. You can see the people here are just like standing in the water. And there's a beach back over there as well that they dock at and enjoy the beach. They actually have like drink boats and pizza boats sometimes that float around here. You can order. I know they do in Fort Lauderdale. I'm pretty sure they do here as well. You want to come to Peanut Island? Hi, hold on, Francois. Bonjour, welcome in. Mike Beachman, good to see you. Thanks for being here. So this is right behind here is Palm Beach Shores, and that is adjacent to Singer Island. It's all attached, and then in the distance further is the island of Palm Beach, where the rich and famous live. Hi, Florida Parks After Dark. You love Peanut Island, just moved from Orlando to Wellington. Happy birthday, Ron. Oh, wow. Nice. I hope you're enjoying the area here in the Palm Beaches. It's very close to you.
Our dream was the unit would be painted. I know, it's just so subjective. Yeah.
You live near me, Mr. Cruise Fever, for sure. We'll have to meet up sometime. Yeah, Coasty, you can get Ron, don't they? Remember, Ron, where we saw the pizza boat? They were selling pizzas, but I'm
sure it's out there.
I think that wasn't that in Fort Lauderdale?
No, that's here.
It's here, yeah. All right. Hi, Kofa, welcome in. Kofa Creative Studio said happy birthday, Ron. Hey, AB, how are you? Florida Parks After Dark. They just moved here, Ron. So here, round blow through here so you don't make a big wave. We've got an expert captain. All the flags on top of the boats. I just like the boat ride. I like to fish too. I've always went fishing with Ron ever since, even before we were married, we went on a lot of fishing trips. You can rent these clear canoes to paddle, see what's swimming underneath you. Just have to be careful with all the boat traffic for sure. I think they're looking for a place to pull in. They are. They're looking for a place to pull in, but they're holding our captain up. Hi, Rhonda Fonda. Rhonda Fonda did a 7-mile run yesterday. That was amazing. I'm not following her on Instagram, guys, and you really want motivated to work out, follow Rhonda Fonda. No, we're not on a small world.
You said that thing's 400 gallons? Big yacht, how many gallons?
I wasn't saying this, I was saying like the biggest, like $100 million yacht.
This is 400 gallons.
Yeah. Those giant ones sounded like
Oh wow, our captain just said his boat takes 400 gallons. And what do you pay per gallon for fuel? $5 a gallon, and he needs 400 gallons to fill this up. So he said this trip today is going to take $500 alone in fuel. And that, my friends, is why fishing charters are the amount of money that they are. But they're fun and they're worth it. And we enjoy it. Yeah, it was hot, Rhonda. Erica, hi, that's Ron's cousin. Let me get Ron for you. Ron, Erica's in the stream. Everybody say hi to your cousin. There's Nick and Mike. There's Erica. Here's Jimmy. Erica, you remember Jimmy. And there's Jessica's husband, Charles. So, hi, Erica. I hope you, Jake, and Jason are having a great weekend. Erica, I got my hair cut. I got 3 inches cut off of my hair yesterday. And I went to the salon that you work for down here. They did a pretty good job, but they cut a little too much off, but that's kind of my fault. I told her take off what she thinks she should. She took about 3 inches off. That's okay. So guys, where we are again, if you're just coming in, we are in Singer Island, Florida, which is over here in the distance. And right over here is Peanut Island. This is where a lot of the boaters come for the holidays to enjoy themselves. Yeah, it was getting long, Erica. And over here is Palm Beach Shores. Okay, we're told to have a seat. Here we go. So he must be going to take off, guys. We're going out of the inlet. Okay. I'm going to hold you up.
Really slow.
Oh, you're going slow? Okay.
Back there.
I got it.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
I got it, Mike. I can do to hang on to this gimbal.
Yeah,
Wait, now you got it near his foot, Nikki. You can't put it back there. No, no, no. Put it back there where Thomas is. Yeah. Just put it back there.
I got it, man.
Okay. Just don't lean back, Nick, because you'll knock the gimbal off, okay? Or the phone off the gimbal. I have it right behind your back. I hope you just don't fall backwards.
Right. No matter what you do, it won't work. I tried it all.
This is really bouncy, guys.
Go back into your friend's sauna. Mike, today we garage sauna? Yeah.
Give it to Mike. He can put it between him and Jimmy.
No, I'm not complaining like he is. I got it, bro.
Welcome in, Jeff. This is our dream.
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
It's a little rough here. It's all I can do to hang on to the gimbal. We're getting out to our fishing spot. You can see in the distance, guys, we've left Singer Island, Riviera Beach over there.
No, I was get the cooler guy. That's a cooler guy.
Oh my gosh.
We got that thing.
I'm Mike over here.
Yeah, maybe good thing you brought that bag. It's already soft.
Well, that's the food supposed to be. That's yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how I can see that food. I'm chilling out there.
How much further do we have of this?
I told Jesse,
A little while, like in minutes, about 5, 10.
just left.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm just wondering, I mean, of the bouncing.
Enjoy it. Like, I'm gonna enjoy it.
You're not where he's going, Nikki. Can you get on my phone? My phone's a little...
I can't get anything. I'm not risking that. I can't get it. I can't get it.
Alright, I'm
can't
gonna have
risk
to
it with
pick
a
up my
bounce.
phone. I gotta pick it up. There we go.
It's okay. I act like it. I'm gripping the seat, huh? I'm not worried at all. It's hurt.
I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking like this is gonna be like a pontoon boat just cruising along.
Like a pontoon.
He's laughing at me, Tim, probably. We'll get Captain Tim to tell you a little bit about its operation once we stop. If you're coming in, sorry guys, I can't welcome you in. I can't see the chat really well. I saw Jeff came in. I don't know how the gimbal's doing at stabilizing the stream, but hopefully it's doing an okay job. I put my C-bands on just in case of seasickness. I have these C-bands. Hey Rob Law, saw you. Jordan, if you knew how much we were bouncing, you wouldn't believe it if this gimbal's stabilizing this. Hey Ellie, welcome in. Good to see you. Wendy B's up in the air. She's flying home to us today. Hi Wendy, good to see you. Glad to see you have internet. I can't really read what you're saying. So we're still at full signal, which is amazing. We're this far out of the ocean. We're far away from shore. really good signal.
Hey, I can't. No. Ripping. Sorry, I can't.
We have things falling. Pick them up. There's the birthday boy in his Steeler hat. Woo! There's Michael, Jimmy over there. Our captain. Hi, Chris. Welcome in the Curtis family. Chris, the Curtis family's in here, Ron. Can you hear me? Chris, the Curtis family. There he is.
Hey, Mike, looks like we left at the right time. It's pouring out.
Jennifer, you leave Chris at the dock again.
Chris, we're sorry we left you at the dock. Chris, we left you. Not again. Nice stream today, Dizzardry. Lots of animals. So, Tucker. That was great.
That must be nice. Who's this? Oh. Yeah.
The captain won't tell me how long. He must be looking for fish. He's looking. Hey, Keep America 2A strong. Welcome in. I see you, Gloria Thibodeau. I think you just flew by on my screen. So here we have, we've got Ron. We've got my Jessica's husband beside him, Charles. Jessica's home with the girls. This was not a trip for the girls, that's for sure. And we've got Main Street Nick. Nick, you want to say hi?
I'm trying, yeah.
I know. We've got my son Michael here, and we've got his friend Jimmy, who's been friends for I don't know how many years, since kindergarten. Woo. And then we've got me. We've got the captain on the boat. So got a full boat. I'm gonna have one tired a hand gripping this gimbal on my mic, just so I don't lose it. I've gone on boats with the gimbal before, but nothing like this. The boys are having a good time though. Yeah, we're gonna be fishing. I don't know exactly when, but we're gonna be fishing soon. We should just fish right here.
Okay.
Hey, Beach Club.
Hot spot, hot spot.
Hot spot. All right, look at that. He's happy with this spot. Huh? Oh my gosh, that was some ride. That was fun though. Did you guys have fun doing that, Mike? You like the fast ride?
I love it.
Oh,
You
that
love
was
it?
great.
Yeah. How about you, Ron? How's your lower back, Ron?
I'm braced here. This
You're braced?
It's
Okay.
like sort of riding Space Mountain.
He said it's like Space Mountain riding. Oh my goodness.
That's not reading. Just give it a second.
He's got some instruments here he's looking at.
Because the wind is blowing us in shallower. Gotcha. See where we're at? Yeah, we'll be down there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Looks like they're getting ready to go fishing. Hey, Movie Mania Nick. Welcome in. Great to see you.
Who's the big fisherman on there?
Surf Bum, but I don't see Surf Bum, but I know Surf Bum fishes a lot. I don't know who else fishes here. All right, so they're gonna, I'm just gonna stay here for a second, let them all get set up for fishing.
Boy, that's where the water comes out of.
I'm not worried about that. I'm just kicking my leg.
Which fish?
Yeah, it's okay. I got it. There's nothing.
Got a rod coming out here. Wow, that's a big rod.
That's what she said.
Oh no. Oh no, these boys. Angela, Dizzler Dream said, happy birthday, Ron.
Thanks, Ed.
Okay, now we can see Chad. Hi, Leanne. Welcome in. Good to see you, Leanne Sherbick. All right, so didn't see any wisecracks from Jeff because I couldn't see Chad, but
Best freshwater fish to catch are like reef sharks, them salmon.
well, we're not catching sharks. What are you talking about?
You never know.
I feel like slivers and sharks.
Captain Tim, did anybody ever bring in a shark on the line?
Jeff, remember?
Did they? No, did any of your people?
Of course.
They did. Did you cut the line?
Why would I do that?
What do you do? Well, what do you do if they pull a shark?
You man up and catch it.
Jeff,
You don't bring it in the boat, do
I
you?
can catch a fish faster than anybody in the world, but you know.
Oh my
I've been doing
goodness.
this since I was 4 years old.
Really?
It's all technique.
It's all technique, Captain
You've
Tim
been beat up
says.
by a skinny kid who knows jiu-jitsu, you'll know. Yeah, emphasize your muscles.
Hey, guess what? This kid knows jiu-jitsu. My son Mike knows jiu-jitsu. Oh my gosh, we're going to have a jiu-jitsu battle here on the boat.
remember that shark we caught was as big as the boat in Zumas? Remember the guy won't cut the line because he wanted his hook?
Oh yeah,
Cut
yeah.
that line, I'll buy you a new hook.
Yeah, I remember that.
He was pulling our
He
boat
was going to
around.
pull in the shark. No sharks in the boat. We'll buy new hooks for you. Oh. Somebody wants to know, I think it was Osmos, can we jump in the water there? Well, you technically could, but you're not allowed anymore. He doesn't allow it. I wouldn't do it. But, you know, because, yeah, what are you going to do? You're out in the middle of the ocean. You don't have life preservers. Hi, Mother Coconuts. How are you? Welcome in. He's getting them all set up. Okay, birthday boy gets the first rod. There you go. Run. Hey, Monarch Miracles. How are you? Welcome in.
I like the,
Maybe I can stand up now. Oh my gosh. It is rocking. It is a little rocky. I better just sit my butt down, I'll tell you that. I got to stream from a sitting position today. I better stay in here. That's okay. I can come over on this side if I need to and get a little bit of, you want to know how far out we all are? Well, I can see the shore. I really can't. A mile and a half?
Yeah, exactly.
How much did, Jimmy, what did he say? A mile and a half. We're a mile and a half out. Hi, Karen Sanders. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. So here he's putting the hook
I
on.
was about to say this is probably the most rocky ever.
This is what's nice about a fishing charter is they help you. They get your bait on your hook, get your hook on your line.
That was rough.
Well, we weren't supposed to go out
we
there.
wasn't supposed to, there was no captains out at all. And he was running that,
That was a psychopath. Who was he?
Boys, just a light reminder. And I call these boys because guess what? They're all my boys, but they're really men. Huh, Charles?
I know, right?
No matter what happens if you lose a fish, guys, we're just going to try and keep the language family friendly. That's what I can't promise everybody. Sorry. Ron's a pretty good fisherman.
Well, Nick's the luckiest.
Nick's pretty lucky, but I don't know if Nick will pull it in. Hey, Tiki Man fan, I saw you here earlier. I know, AB. It's like we did go more than 1.5 miles. It really feels like we did.
I've done salmon fishing my whole life. Yeah. I think I'm done salmon fishing for the rest of my life.
Why, Mike?
I just can't catch anything. I go up there. I've been up there like 6 times. I don't think I caught one.
I always caught salmon when we went to the Niagara River.
La Marina later. We got a La Marina roll. Salmon on top. You know, it's toast. That's pretty good, dude.
Are you guys doing that salmon trip? Maybe you should do a different trip like down here this
I
year.
always catch on the limit.
We're going to go on shark trips.
Oh, that's a
Short trips.
We're going to go on tuna chasing.
Oh, Charles, my friend Jeff wants to know why you're wearing a Phillies hat.
Oh, I love my
because the
Jeff, this is the other half of my family.
That's the baseball team in Pennsylvania.
Tell us who your football team is.
Oh, go Birds.
Yeah,
I'll defend the Phillies over
the defending Super Bowl champs. That's Charles's team. So we have a split family.
They even
About
have
to
a
be World
quarterback.
Series champs.
Yeah, he's an Eagle fan. Oh, now he's claiming the Phillies are going to win the World Series. Can you believe him?
Phillies.
Pittsburgh did that 1 year.
We went once.
I'm not going to hold any shark.
In the 70s?
Cardinals are coming, dude.
70s?
No, they're coming.
Super Bowl and the World Series.
Dude, they're 4th in the league.
We were lucky we got to see the Super Bowl and the Stanley Cup.
Right now, they're surprised.
We won 1 year Super Bowl and
I
Stanley
think that was
Mike, do you have any tickets lined up this year for Steeler games? Do you have any Steeler tickets?
So we're going to go up to New England for the game because our company
Best
has a
record in
box up
baseball.
there. So we're going to take some clients up to New England
yeah.
and be at Gillette
They're
Stadium.
already
Oh,
packaging them and trading them.
okay. Michael's going to go to New England, and when they play the Steelers, his company has a box up there, so that would be good.
Get a bunch of prospects.
Yeah, that's they're playing Steelers up there?
Even though the stream might be stable, you can probably tell the boat is rocking.
Gillette Stadium in the Cavs group.
Oh, that's
Jordan, are you back in Orlando? Just curious if you went back.
So we have that box whenever we want. So I'm going to take like, I don't know, probably Rare Med or your Coast City those guys up. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. But it's for work. I mean, if we had a box, I would, bring everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to Vegas. Mike, that's all that matters.
Nick, when are you coming out to Las Vegas? What day?
22nd.
You're coming out the 22nd. Oh, okay. Nick will be coming out. We'll be going out the 21st. Jimmy, are you going to be there?
Not this year.
Not this year. Jimmy usually is in the Vegas trip.
Oh, Jimmy, I'm actually coming this year, dude.
Hi, amigo.
Yeah, I know. Dude, I haven't been to Vegas in 10 years.
They could see if they
Fine, a
could
lot's changed.
break the
Yes,
record
yeah,
for
every-
water.
Yeah,
Thomas,
AKA.
AKA. Oh my gosh.
What day you guys there till?
Yeah, that wasn't fun, dude.
Okay. I think I'd come out on the 25th.
Oh, okay. So you.
Yeah.
I'm at the.
Oh, Charles is going to be on the 25th. Nick's going to come on the 22nd. I'm going to be out there with Mike and Ron on the 21st. We'll be in Las Vegas, and somehow I just think Jimmy will wiggle a couple days in to come out, because he usually always does. But
Yeah, I got like
yes, and Regina's going to be in Vegas on. Nick, did I tell you Regina's going to be there the
When we went to
25th?
Old Vegas, it was
Nick.
lively.
Did I tell you Regina's coming out to Vegas on the 25th?
no.
Yeah, she'll be there. We're going to be leaving the next day. We have a flight out on the 26th to Disneyland, Nick and I.
They find the shit out.
You have to
27th. Yeah, the 27th. We'll be leaving to Disneyland the 27th. Sorry. Hi, Papa Coconuts. You like to fish, Papa Coconuts? Ron was asking who likes to fish in the stream. Hi, Stanley Socks. Thanks for pushing that like button. And appreciate it.
told me for the trip. I'm like, no music.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we gotta have music.
Get some Revolution on or some reggae.
Yeah. Mike, let's just get some Bob Marley going.
We can't hear you guys if there's music. We want to hear it.
Usually is a quiet.
I feel more drunk with this Dramamine thing than I do actually drinking.
Yeah.
Well, you should be used to
Are you getting seasick, Mike?
Whoa.
Uh-oh, Mike's getting seasick. Hi, Neil. Welcome in, Alyssa, Neil.
pirate legs.
Oh, you got your pirate legs on? That's good. Hi, Billy Glenn. Does the boat have any merch on it? I don't think so. I don't know if he sells any of those shirts. We'll have to ask our captain. It's my Islands Adventure shirt he's wearing. That's the name of his company. And I have the description in the stream, in the description of the stream. You can, oh, he said he'd get some merch. I like to buy merch when I go places.
That's what I need.
You need to sell some merch.
Working when I'm not working.
There's Captain Tim. Oh my gosh. Hi Daniel, welcome in Daniel Garcia. Good to see you. Yeah, but in the stream description you'll find our captain and his boat and how to contact him if you're in the South Florida area.
Crypto. Crypto.
These guys want to catch some fish. Like they're serious fish. Like Mike cooked us up. Mike got some tuna the other day and cooked it up for us. What day did you cook that tuna, Mike? Thursday? Wednesday or Thursday, Mike cooked some fresh tuna. It was delicious. Mike's a good cook. My boys can cook. They both can cook. Nick actually graduated from Johnson and Wales University in Charlotte, North Carolina. And that's a known culinary school, although he was hotel management, hospitality major. But all of his roommates and stuff were culinary majors, and he had to take some culinary courses as well. So, and they've been cooking since Cub Scouts, since they went camping. So they learned really to cook, and of course they won't listen to me too much. But Nick and I always cooked together when we had our big house in the mountains and entertained and did all the holidays. Nick and I held down the kitchen. Mike wasn't too much for cooking then, but he cooks a lot now.
Yeah, that's all I do. Not those.
Charles is a good cook too, but he does mainly that grill. What's that grill called you have, Charles?
What's that?
Blackstone.
Blackstone?
He has the Blackstone, and he orders special steaks, Regina, from Philly. He flies them in from Philly to make Philly cheesesteaks.
Okay, your name is on the Seahawks stadium.
No, I don't fly them in. When I make them myself, I have from Jim's before.
I remember you ordered some, from Jim's.
Delivered from Jim's, but I make my own.
You make your own now. Yeah.
No one knows how to make them down here. They all suck at making cheesesteaks down here.
Yeah, except Pepe's in Miami.
Yeah, that place looks good. I want to try that place. Which one?
I don't think I ever had an original Philly's cheesesteak other than the ones Charles is making. Charles is pretty good, Mike. You've had them. His are good, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Down here, that's good.
Yeah.
All right. What deep are we going? It's a 6,000. 300.
Yeah, it's 699. You're home.
Mike.
I can't, my adrenaline, I forgot.
Yeah. Like I'm at perfect balance and staying right
I just want to see one fish get pulled in.
Probably.
No, you cannot drink when you take Dramamine. No. Who else took Dramamine? Anybody? Ron did?
No, I didn't
Except
take it.
Nick.
I didn't take it.
I never had problems with that.
Nick never did. Did you take it, Jimmy?
Yeah, that's worth it.
Yeah.
You took Dramamine. Okay. All
Like
right.
maybe the first 30 minutes on a cruise ship. That's it. And I'm good.
Probably the captain. You don't need Dramamine.
Yeah, Mike. So
It's not bad, huh? I took it once.
like yes, I need Mike and Vince for the crab tables.
I took them way back in the 80s on my first cruise.
They were my good luck
And
cards.
I didn't remember the whole cruise. I wanted for pictures and videos.
Craps.
I put that patch
I think Dramamine was different back then. I think it was different.
Last
Well,
time
it's way
I have to go.
different
I have to
now.
Yeah, I think it's different now than it was a long time ago.
Drowsy chewables.
Yeah. They have non-drowsy kind.
Oh, you don't drink rum?
Yeah, Neil, I know. Sitting on a boat while it's rocking. Okay, what's going on here?
We got the small fish hitting our biggest rod here.
A small fish is hitting the biggest rod. I'm going to go over here so I get a better view of these rods.
Somebody eat the small fish.
running.
The rum runner's running.
Are you guys going to watch your fishing rods or what? You're not making a captain pulling your rods, are you?
He's just,
He's testing.
Just calculating the
All
angle.
right.
Set the hook and then hand it to him.
executive fish.
He's going to set the hook and hand it to them.
That's the hardest part out here. Getting the hook
Yeah, well, they should know how to set a hook.
It is pretty calm.
So this is fishing, guys. It's just a lot of what? It's just a lot of waiting,
Hurry and
right?
wait.
Hurry up and wait, yeah.
Fish and
Ginger is good for seasickness. I remember when we were on a catamaran. Remember when we were in Hawaii, wasn't it, Ron, with the company?
Oh, yeah.
And everybody was getting seasick in Maui, and we came in and they had like fresh ginger that they shaved and made us ginger ale drinks, and kind of straightened you out. But I think it was like fresh ginger. I'm not sure ginger ale would do the trick. I don't even know how much real ginger is in ginger ale these days. You prefer Marianne. Do you guys get that, Ron? I think only Ron would get that joke. Did you get that joke?
What's that?
I said I was talking about ginger, and Rob Law says I preferred Marianne. I said these boys would not get that joke. They're too young. Yeah. Gilligan's Island, right? Michael, do you and Nick know who Ginger and Marianne are?
Yeah.
Who, Nick? Oh, Nicky knows. Nicky's my movie and my TV buff. He knows Gilligan's Island. Did you ever watch that, Jimmy?
I did, growing up, yeah.
You knew
Love that.
Gilligan's
Yeah.
Island? Okay.
Marianne's hotter.
Yeah, Kelsey. Real ginger. It can be really good. You can see how this boat's really rocking. I just use C-bands and they seem to work for me. I put them on like about an hour before we left. I don't know if you could have seen them when I showed them to you, but they always work for me on a cruise ship. I'll wear them the whole time. They have that little dot, see, in the middle that supposedly goes and presses on a point on your wrist that prevents you from getting seasick. They work for me, unless it's all in my head. I don't know.
My belly,
That's Mike's
where it is.
favorite food.
Mike, that's where it is. My belly already.
Mike, that fresh tuna you brought over the other night, that was just awesome.
So good.
Yeah. His friend caught over in the Bahamas.
Yeah,
brought a bunch of
I think it's gonna be
dollars
Spanish
over.
back.
He doesn't even stay in the boat.
Horrible guy. Yeah. Yes.
Hey, David Thomas, I don't know, any kingfish out here? Probably not.
Yeah.
There's kingfish, Ron?
Yeah.
Yeah?
There's wahoo. There's
Wahoo,
wahoo and kingfish.
wahoo, and kingfish. And
Sailfish.
Could be nice.
snapper, right?
Sailfish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mike, yeah.
Woo!
That angle it, bro.
Hey, Nico the Greco. Nico wants to know who's in control.
Why?
Our captain, Tim, right here in the green. He's in control.
I asked
He's the captain.
Singer Island thing the other day about the turtles. We have all these rules about turtles. In Mexico, the turtles, the night they shine lights at the beach, everybody stays there. Turtles come out and lay their eggs with all the lights, cameras out.
Yeah, that's Mexico. They don't do a lot for the turtles there. But our beach, yeah,
Mexico, 1,000 people in there.
they don't clean our beach all during turtle season, so there's a lot of seaweed on it. And actually, I think it makes it harder for the turtles to get up the beach with all that seaweed to lay their eggs. They have to navigate through it.
I love turtle season, seeing the big turtles coming up and like,
In the Caymans, there's, remember, you get turtle soup, turtle, turtle
turtle.
Yeah.
Oh, big boy.
Kind of calming
There's
down
just some blue
now.
water down here.
Yeah.
It's been no blue water for days. Finally, it's coming back. I
went north this morning.
Yeah, I've drifted a good bit.
Yeah.
Well, you don't
See where the brakes is like.
storms?
Yeah, we had to stop trying to
Nick, do you want to hold the gimbal while I say
No,
hello?
I'm not risking anything.
Oh, you
I
don't
am
want to say you're a little
not
nervous? Okay.
I'm not taking any responsibility for that.
All right, let me say hello to Chad and thank him for being in
Yeah, I
here.
thought the deep blue was just the depth. Could you explain what you mean by like the deep blue water just came back?
Hello,
Is it
everybody.
like the current?
How are you? Pull my hat
It was green. Now this side, up
up.
north, it's green
Thanks
still.
for coming in to our little birthday fishing stream
Usually
for
they
Ron's
dump
birthday.
water, the fresh
Appreciate
water,
it.
which causes
We're
it to
just
get all
waiting now.
milked
We're out
but
here. We're about a
gotcha.
mile and a half out from the shore, and we're just trying to
Sure.
catch some fish. So thanks for being here. If you're watching on a replay or you're new to my channel on Ninja, I'm Jennifer Caruso. I live stream and vlog Disney cruising, travel, and adventure, and this is one of our adventures. And here off of Singer Island. So thanks so much everybody for being here. And remember, hit that like button for us. And we always appreciate you Ninja watchers. All right, let me turn this around.
They had all kind of signs in like Cause of All saying, "Don't worry, we're not coming to America."
I gotta get it around. There we go. It's a little hard when you're rocking to hit the little wee tiny buttons on the phone.
Yeah. Yeah. I've never been to that side.
I was in Cabo
Hi,
and I
Stanley
never experienced so much sea life.
That's why I want to go out diving there. You
Yeah,
guys
the
go fishing?
Bahamas has some
we went
good
fishing
yellowfin
and,
too,
we were
Nico.
coming
We'll
in
catch
and
blackfin here
kept
typically
big
is what we
boats
catch
here,
off
and
the
a sea lion
Singer
came
Island
and
coast.
jumped on where the engines were. You could see he had all kind of nicks from getting hit before, but he came here and he actually tapped his head on the bait box.
You should tell
And
that.
everybody ran away, and then and then the captain came from up the top and he scrambled. He knew who the captain was.
Tell that again, Ron. That was an interesting story. So the stream can hear it.
Well, in Cabo, we were fishing out there, and there's more sea life between. I think it's the
Like, I just start blasting some on my phone.
it's the seaway there when it hits the Pacific Ocean. But there's thousands of dolphins and whales and sharks. Everything's there. Seals. But we were fishing, and we caught a bunch of fish, and there was a bunch of bait. And the sea
You might
lion,
have to do that epic
as we
gator
were
versus
going in,
stuff.
came on the back of our boat
Well, there's like
and tapped his head on our bait box.
It looks like it's like one.
And he knew the people would feed him the bait after we were done being scared. We all ran back, and then we came and started feeding him. And when the captain come down, he got all scared and sea
Oh, well,
lion
you know,
took
Jazz
off.
wants
That's
that
crazy.
Magic, that Harry Potter. Yeah. Harry Potter.
Yeah, I wasn't on that boat. I didn't see that.
They were talking about that before.
He's
Well, I
working
think
over here.
his
He's
Who's the
pulling on.
Cabo
It's his
Wabo
name.
guy?
Daisy should be scared. That's all I gotta say.
Mike, who's the Cabo Wabo guy?
Cabo Wabo?
Yeah, the one that has that.
Yeah, the Igor guy looks freaking creepy.
Wasn't a singer that has
I
Cabo
haven't seen
Wabo?
that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is that
Yeah.
the hunchback?
Yeah, one of the
Yeah.
singers has that, but
It's
he had a
kind of,
restaurant.
well, I mean, there's like different versions of Igor, you know, but
Oh.
that one doesn't really have it. It's just a creepy, like, I don't know, it's just a creepy looking rascal.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we actually catch fish. Just not
You
yet.
gotta eat a sardine to make the fish bite. That's what
All right.
the morning
Who's
trip
doing
happened.
That's what they did. They ate
Put
a
it to his
sardine.
mouth, the mahi was jumping.
That's so funny.
Alright,
Who's got the banana in their bag?
I don't.
Monarch Miracles, the fish that they brought in today, I would say were,
Jimmy, where's that bag?
I don't know, they were asking how big the fish were that the guys before us.
Under your mom.
Size. They gotta be 20 inches for a mahi. When
Mike,
they're
is mine up there or
22,
no?
23.
22,
They were
The big
small.
red
20 to 23 inches is the size typically.
It might be in there, man.
Mom, here, I'm gonna get under here.
The
Yeah, just
smallest.
thinking, I got
That's the smallest you can keep is 22. Captain
20,
Tim,
20,
20, as Captain Tim
Oh, it is?
said.
Okay.
Otherwise you have to throw them back in. Let them grow up a little bit.
I got some Gatorade in there.
Okay.
Gatorade.
Hi Teresa, welcome in. Good to see you.
He sucks.
We're just waiting for some fish.
I know. I'm amazed they never made it like a second one.
Do you want to tell us anything about your charter company, Tim? When did you start it?
I started in
All these babies should have been done within 2 years.
2011.
2011. Wow. So you were like all through the blip. You were fishing.
The
'Cause
blip?
COVID.
Fake bullshit.
They shut our ramps down for 3 months.
Oh my gosh, they shut
let
you
us
down
pick
for
anybody
3
up,
months. Oh wow, that's crazy.
It was.
Yeah, but that's a long time.
It is.
Yeah. And have you had this boat the whole time, or have you gone
No,
through a
this is a new
couple?
boat.
This is a new one. All
I had an
right.
accident in my last one in August. It blew up on me, left me in the hospital for a month.
Oh my goodness.
There was a gas leak downstairs, and I was fixing the float switch, and it exploded.
You alright?
Well, I had skin grafts over most of my body.
Oh my gosh, he had an accident. Wow. Hi Carol, how are
Shoulders
you?
hurt, my back's hurt, yeah, a lot of stuff hurt.
Wow, you're really lucky.
There's a video of it if you want to watch it.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, I think I've seen that video, dude.
Oh, I jumped out the window?
Yeah,
That's me.
That was you?
Yeah.
Oh my
I saw that. I
gosh.
sent that to my buddy. A couple
He had an
months ago?
accident. His last boat had an
No way.
explosion on it while he was fixing it, and he got 3rd-degree burns. Oh my gosh, and he had to get skin grafts all the way up.
What did you do? Jump in the water?
Yeah.
Wow.
It
He
almost
jumped in the
knocked me out. The
water.
explosion almost knocked me unconscious.
Oh, you did not.
It knocked the snot out of me. I was like, it's like
Oh
someone
my
just wanted
goodness.
to
Oh wow.
It blew the clothes off me. Skin was hanging off everywhere.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That's a big long recovery, and that's
Walk
painful.
again. They tried kicking me out of that hospital after day 14. And then 2 days later, I dropped dead, was bleeding to death internally. They didn't let me know.
Oh
I had
my
to have 9 blood transfusions.
Jeez, what hospital?
Wow, this is like the bionic man
never gone
here.
there.
An
Jeez.
emergency internal surgery to save my life, but I was turning white. But
I don't like Florida hospitals, any of them.
But you
I
made
had
it.
insurance. They didn't
Dad,
want
I
me
want
in
to go
there.
to Jupiter Med Pop. My dad had said.
They kept calling me MAGA.
Well,
So when I had a breathing respirator, and it was calling me MAGA, and they were just walking by me.
Oh, because you're a Trump fan.
How do they know? I have a breathing respirator in my mouth. Do I have it tattooed on me? No.
no, that's funny.
That's mean, right?
So what about, how many charters do you take out a week,
It
roughly?
depends. Like today I have 3. You're my second one. I'll have a 3rd one after this.
That's a lot of
Tomorrow I got
work.
2.
2, 3. Okay. Do you take days off for
Some
yourself?
months you get 1 trip a month. Some months you can do 60. It's just depending on
On the business
what's
and
going
how
on
busy.
with
Yeah,
socioeconomic stuff and weather. And
all kind of
when the weather's
things.
nice, people want to go on the boat. When it's raining, no one wants to call.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
this next 2 months are my biggest months of the year. Sometimes I work 20 days straight. Hopefully I can put in some work this year.
No, I'm just moving along.
Well, good, guys. If you're ever in the Palm Beaches, this guy's been through a lot.
Please, if you want to buy a house, my real estate brokers, that's where I want to get back into, is doing that. I've been doing that 25 years.
Oh, wow. Good. Are you doing it now? You
this
have your
boat for sale
license?
right now. Not that I'll sell it, but if someone offers me what I ask him, then I might
Okay.
take
He's
it.
thinking about
Start doing
selling.
my other businesses for a while. 'Cause
It's getting hard.
I would like to have a different boat, even though I love this boat.
Yeah.
But I got a different one, and it costs another $1 million more. So
I know, I hope so. I'll let you know.
A boat owner always,
I want to go to
a
Bahamas
boat
on
owner
trips.
always wants a bigger boat and a different
I just want
boat.
to rip the Bahamas and back real fast.
Well, we're in. If you ever do
Go
that,
ahead,
man,
man.
we'll be customers.
This thing will go too slow.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll never, be
What
forever.
kind of engines you need to zip back and forth?
I want triple 400 Mercs from like an Intrepid 43, 438. 438 is my favorite boat. But the cheapest I can find them right now are 800,000.
Yeah, that's our neighbor's about 400 bucks.
I gotta
The
let this
V10s?
gimbal go. Ron, can you hold the gimbal a little
400
after?
Rs or V10s? The V10s are sick. And you'd be all in AC up in here.
Yeah.
Be just
Oh,
with a
that's
gyro
good.
and the boat would sit flat
Wow.
instead of this all day.
That's
I mean-
how is the boat going to sit flat? You mean it has like a
Gyro.
stable? Oh,
I think
like a
those look
gimbal.
like the
Yeah,
V10s.
basically.
Yeah.
Wow.
Those are that's the motor right there.
Yeah.
That is the best motor out.
That's our neighbor.
Sick. V10, they only weigh 100 pounds more than this.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, little jump on the rod there.
A little jump on the rod he saw. We're distracting him. You guys all have to be watching the rods. Do you know what the bait is, Mark? What's he using?
He's just using little live fish.
Little live
Yeah, I don't
fish,
know what
like
they're-
minnows, little live bait.
Yeah.
Stuck on seaweed, that's what it is.
Galway.
First catch of seaweed.
Oh, it's just some seaweed.
Cold bites, yeah.
Might as well, right?
Yep. Nick, which one under here again? Sorry.
Just Gatorade, bro.
Any specific flavor?
I only have one.
Oh.
Berry, man.
right.
Berry. Thank you, sir.
Yep. Yeah, right?
Yeah. The key is you keep your eyes in the water.
Yeah.
All the time. You know?
Yeah.
All right, nothing
Yeah,
on
I feel
that.
ya.
Nothing on
Start
that
looking at
line.
stuff that's moving all in the boat, inside the
Go
boat.
up farther.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Smoke.
I like them
You
out
know?
100 yards.
Smoked.
Yeah.
Probably, Doug.
I need a gimbal.
Did you ever do troll fishing?
Used to.
Used to? Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
The fishing was better.
Huh?
He said it's better this way.
Yeah, this thing's awesome, man.
You gotta burn gas all day long.
That's true too.
Put hours on the engine.
Have
you
to
gotta pull
charge
the
a
plates,
lot.
it's maintenance.
Yeah, you have to charge a lot more for that
Every
kind
100
of
hours, you
thing.
gotta pull the boat out. Do maintenance, so.
Yeah.
I try to keep the hours off the engine as much as I can.
Maintenance.
Every 100 hours, you gotta pull it. 15
Every engine?
Yep. Change that engine oil. Every 200, you gotta change the lower unit oil, drop the lower units. That's the time out of the water. It's at least 2 days.
Here we go. Hi, Ray.
Yeah. Ron.
Here we go. Here we go.
I don't have a great day.
Don't lose it, Ron. Don't lose it.
Oh, yeah.
Little baby.
He's got one on the line.
It's a baby.
That's okay.
Saw it jumping. That was cool.
If you need to move, let me know.
Oh!
Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at it. So green.
My.
Can you just show it? Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that pretty fish.
Is that eatable?
Looks like he's about 20. Let's check the tape.
That looks 20 to me. Ron got the first fish of the day. He's pulling out the tape. Oh, he's dropping them.
Let's say
21.
21!
That's a winner.
Woo! Yeah! All right, Ron.
Needed some dinner.
What is that?
Bye.
Fire?
Yeah, bye to start.
Nice, Neil.
Out on the road today. The littlest fish hit the big rod right off the bat.
Good job.
All right.
God, bye.
Good job, Ron. That's your happy birthday fish.
There you go.
Yeah, he
What
bigger
kind
than
was it?
Mahi. Mahi.
A mahi. Oh, I've got dinner tonight.
Well, dinner tonight's La Marina's. We got
We're going to a new
love one
restaurant tonight called La Marina's.
that with microwave
More of them things.
I would down that thing.
the sandwich.
Mike, can you
Myself.
move that so right at your knee just so I can sit back a little? Thanks, honey. Yeah, so one fish. So we're going to bait up that hook again.
Nice.
What do you got, Charles? Catch
Club
me.
sub.
A club sub?
Pub sub.
What is it?
You're from Florida. It's a pub sub.
I never heard of a pub sub.
Publix. What do you mean?
Oh,
You don't know what a pub sub is?
Publix. I never heard of it shortened to pub sub.
Nick, I love you.
I'm on deck.
Well, that should be fast then.
I should have worn my shirt like this. Like I had a long sleeve shirt like that. But I'm not really in the sun, so I'm okay. Do you wear your swim shirts other than fishing, Mike?
Not really, no.
No, you just wear them when you go fishing. Yeah. But they're nice. They keep you all covered so you don't get burned.
How'd you see that video on news?
Dude, I was just Instagram.
Probably
it was like
TikTok.
the local, like,
Has an Instagram of it?
yeah, it was like the Palm Beach, it's seen in Palm Beach or something like that. And it was,
Oh, I know that page.
yeah. And I remember sending
That's
it to
funny,
a buddy,
Billy.
but,
Wonder if
yeah,
that's
it was
it.
right at the
They
North
would
Palm
have
Beach,
showed me crawling out of the water.
right at the marina there, right?
That was the creepiest part, was me crawling out of the water.
Which marina were you at?
Well, brothers?
Who was
Oh, okay.
taking the video?
It was just like one of those security cams, right? Like,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
yeah, dude, I saw that was crazy.
I crawled out. No one gave me the chill. Someone showed me that.
Jordan, you've heard that expression? I never heard of pub subs from Publix, but they do make good subs. Even you know, Kyle?
Man,
Oh my
glad you're
goodness, I'm
okay.
out of it.
Yeah, you got torched. We saw the video. I'm like, geez, that's terrible.
Yeah.
How long was you in the hospital?
Hey Jim, can you come this way a little or just over a little by that? Yeah, I just want to see. There we go.
I kept dropping. I had the,
You're good, you're
Blvd,
good.
And then I had MRSA.
Oh, that's the worst.
So you probably caught that in the hospital, right?
Yeah, of course. Jackson's the nation's leading MRSA capital. Yeah. Went to University of Miami the third time, and they hooked it up. They gave me medicine right off the bat. Like I spent the night before 12 hours in the Jackson ER waiting. I was like, I don't feel right. You know, they didn't give a shit about me. Oh, sorry, excuse me, but
That's
they wouldn't even
okay.
do a blood culture.
Oh my
Went
goodness.
home, laid down in bed at 7 a.m. I went in there at 7 p.m. the night before. And then I woke up and I was just, I kept taking my temperature and it kept jumping.
Wow.
I hit 105. I go, call it. I went to the University of Miami at the time and they got me on vancomycin before they even did a blood culture.
Look at that.
Because they knew what was up. They're
Yeah.
like, where'd you come from? Jackson? They swabbed my hands. I'm like, what are you doing? I didn't make any bombs. They're like, no, we're testing for
MRSA.
what you brought over here.
Oh my
You
goodness.
know what I mean?
Can't bring it
So,
there.
Bringing it there now. That's great. Is Jackson good?
I had that shit one time.
MRSA.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, it's like a night.
I think it's time
You're on a
maybe.
fishing boat.
I know,
Yeah,
we're
it's
on a
time to hang
fishing
it up.
boat. Yeah, probably.
We need
Maybe
music.
put the music on. Yes, I know, Rob. Well, we're going to have to hang it up here. These boys, I knew it was going to be a hard time to keep them all under control
Sailor
on the
voices.
stream. We've got sailor voices here. Oh,
No cussing, no music. I was like, man,
yeah. If you guys want to turn the music on, it's good. I can end the stream. We can end the stream. I've been live for an hour, 23 minutes. Let's give it another 7 minutes and see if we catch another fish. It would be nice to get 2 fish on stream. Oh, Jordan, okay, but you told me you were going to go home over Memorial Day for a couple of days. You must have changed your mind.
I got raped years ago and this company that runs it.
Oh, geez.
You were going to drive back and forth.
1 year, they used to catch like 10, 15 a day. And then they just stopped. Someone like headed them.
Yeah, they're saying no music and no swearing. This is not a regular trip.
They got nets that'll reach 20 miles.
Yeah, I sold them.
Scrape the bottom.
Yeah,
Take everything.
they eat everything.
They eat everything. They eat jellyfish.
What? Yeah, they will.
Oh, wow.
Fight some Chinese people on the boat.
Yeah,
and
next
they-
to that. I'm the jellyfish's
They were
favorite
loving their
food.
jellyfish
in our ocean.
Jellyfish for them the whole day, and they were having a blast.
Oh, you're not going home now. You know what, Jordan?
They use it as a base.
I mean, the traffic is going to be crazy. Maybe a pair could take the train to you if she's not working. That would be good. But I just think the traffic that you're going to encounter is not going to be worth it. You're going to be in traffic the whole time.
Catch a
So
fresh pub sub.
good call.
Tastes way better.
Animal works too.
Last year, Mike got off. You could walk for how long?
Time to end the stream.
Oh,
No,
I'm gonna boat with 5 guys, Mom.
I know. It's okay. It's all right. I'll just mark it as
well, he had
I'll mark it as no
sandals on
ads, and then
stuff
they
on
won't
because he couldn't even go to the
complain.
bathroom. Actually, the foot doctor said he'd never seen nothing like it.
I broke a ton of blood vessels on my feet. That's what it was. I couldn't even walk on them.
No,
It's the
Nico.
weirdest thing.
Unless they misbehave.
Yeah, I was on crutches for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I remember that, dude.
It hurts when you break the heel bone. Dude, I literally had to like butt scoot to the shower.
Yeah.
And then your calf starts hurting because you're walking on there.
Yeah.
Your hips getting all jacked
I got
up.
an Achilles tendonitis on both. They're gonna fillet me, but
Cut mine off when I was 12
they
years
cut
old.
yours.
Severed it.
Wow.
Dragged myself home for 2 miles. I could have learned how to do this back in the day. I just got on the ground. And no one stopped to help me. It was weird. I was 12 years old.
Wow. Were you born and raised in Florida?
I was born in Arizona. Came here when I was 12.
Hand the stream to Ron for a little bit, Jimmy. Can you hand that to Ron? Just you gotta hold it tight.
I think like in probably 10, 12 years, all I got, I can't see any chat, sorry guys. I probably met 28 people so far that are born and raised in Florida. Now the new generation is Charles kids are the new ones.
They were asking what the bait looked like.
Oh,
That's okay.
that's chum. That's chum there. Yeah, bait's in here. Bait's here. Show us there. Yeah, there's a bait. There goes some bait. Sit down, Nick. Sit.
Trying.
You can sit right here, Nick.
I was fine right there.
Sardines. Sardines. Italians eat sardines.
Gee, we're at 350. Now we're 94, right?
We got the JLs in here too.
There we go.
Now we're not using them. That's the disappointing part. Let's do it.
Revolution.
Oh, wow. We're at Singer Island almost. Yeah, we're back. Well, I can't see the chats. Oh, now I can. Or no, not really. Yeah. Too bright.
You want to sit down here?
I'm in the sun. No, it's good. There's Singer Island. They could just put up with me talking. Hey, everybody. I'll tell you what, last time we crossed Singer Island, that's where we got the blackfin tuna. Jimmy. Remember last time? Last time we was on we got blackfin tuna when we crossed Singer Island.
Yeah, they fight too. They're
Yeah.
strong for how small they are.
Yeah. Shock proof.
Right? Okay.
Is the balloon like a barber?
It's keeping the bait right there. He's not out far, but
Yeah, he's got different heights, different elevations for the critters. Fishing.
surprise what comes up around slow.
Yeah. Jennifer, is Wendy B back from Germany?
She was in the chat.
Oh, hey,
she's
Wendy.
in the air.
Is Erica still in there? Hey, Erica.
I don't know if
Furia.
Erica's still there or not.
Wendy B.
No, I didn't see Linda.
Hope nobody's getting seasick watching the stream. The gimbal, I hope it's doing its job.
Hey, you went in the stream, right there.
Me and Nick would do a couple shorts, but want me to get too nervous?
Yeah, we'll do it then.
There you go, Nick.
We'll have fun.
Nick's out. Okay. Oh,
Can you see the screen, Ron?
Yeah.
Can you see the screen to get Nick, or do you want me to take it?
no, I can.
Got him up.
Okay.
You got
They
it.
might have just hit the
He got him. Oh no. Okay, that was it's off. Okay. Just down from Mike.
Yeah.
Yep, we had a hit. Okay, we're wrapping. There's some Suzuki engines. There's Palm Beach down there. Down that way is Mar-a-Lago. And then, oops, she's worried about me. Going into the train.
Drunken master.
Yeah. See? Look at those instructions.
Good job, Sensei. You're doing excellent.
Just sit.
Getting all my instructions. There's a couple boats out there. Yeah. Follow my birthday instructions. She had enough of me. Yeah. She corrects me with the gimbal and Jeff a lot. You know, she corrects us there. Here, Jeff.
All right, everybody. So we're gonna let these boys go crazy here. We're going to put on some music and
Catch some fish.
and catch some more fish. And I will vlog or put some pictures out on Instagram of everything else that we catch today. We're gonna be out here for 4 hours. So. Let's see, till 4 o'clock. So we've got a lot of time here on the water. But we all were saying happy birthday to Ron and let these boys rip right now. We're gonna have a good time. Let me I was gonna say let me give you something nice to look at, but there we go. There he is, guys. Thank y'all for being here. And I'll see y'all. I'll be back on Tuesday. I'll be in Hollywood Studios. There'll be 2 new shows out. There's a villain show and there's a Little Mermaid show. Are you coming, Charles? You coming with me? All right. And then we have on Wednesday. Okay, let's go over Tuesday's plans. Tuesday I'll be noon in Hollywood Studios, and then I'll be in the evening in Epcot for some strolling, shopping, and Luminous. And Wednesday for the M80s, guys, at Disney Springs. So come see us for the M80s too on Wednesday. All right. Thanks, everyone, and have a great day.
All right, music.